Absolutely. I mean, obviously with our success at Division II, we did a lot of recruitment based on the fact that we were going to play for a national championship. So when the announcement was made that we were going to go Division I, it was sort of what's the draw? So for us to be potentially fast-tracked, it was easier in those recruiting conversations to let the team know, or the recruits know, that there was a potential that we would be fast-tracked. You know, from the beginning, I did feel welcomed by the America East coaches. They thought UMass Lowell was going to be competitive in America East, and I think we've proven that over the past 2 seasons and now into this season. But to be in the likes with Albany and UNH, they're always in the top 20, and Maine, who's having a great season this year, I mean, it certainly gets your competitiveness flowing just because you want to be like your peers.
It was very intimidating at first, but we've luckily had like a great coaching staff, and we've adjusted well and had a lot of great players come in from transferring overseas and just more throughout the country. So I think that we've gained a lot of really good skill over the couple of years, and I think that the jump has been like a good ease for us.
A lot of our players really just at the Division II level focused in on the high school season, where our Division I players are much more apt to be playing club field hockey year round. So their skills are at the next level, their commitment to hockey at the next level, their field hockey IQ is a little bit different. So there certainly is a difference. I do think though they're all still 18 to 22-year-olds, and finding those players that fit into the Lowell culture, that won't change regardless of what division that we are. And we've been very fortunate as we've elevated to still find those Lowell field hockey players that have been with our program for the past 14 years.
I think she's always had her head in it. She's like one of the last few Division II coaches that have stayed at the school throughout this process, and she was so open to new things, new experiences, trying different things because Division I was so different. And I think that her flexibility has allowed us to be more flexible and to get better throughout the years.
I wish that I could say that it was easy, but obviously I had a great team that bought into the Division I culture. They worked so hard, and so that made it easier to swallow all the losses, because they worked tirelessly just to, I guess, compete every single day. And I didn't need to be on the field. They were the ones that had to take all those losses those first years. So I guess for me it was about finding patience, which I don't think I've had. So I've learned a lot about myself as a coach in the last 2 years, which then in turn I think has helped me become a better coach. Well, specifically Jess Walsh, Kelly Friedis, and Jenna Friedis, they've been with us since the beginning. They probably didn't even play their freshman year a whole lot at the Division II level. So to see that their game has changed tremendously over the past 4 years, and all 3 of them are very, very important players on the team now, has been awesome to watch. But it speaks to their character, their work ethic, and the fact that they bought into this Division I transition in every way possible. So it's been an awesome experience for me to watch as a coach, their progression, and they're just great people as well. So it makes it even better.